Hello, and welcome to another Sully's Side Quest. My name is Tyler, middle name is Sullo, and that's where you get Sully from. And I'm excited to play another day of Minecraft. We are playing Minecraft every single day. I am posting a video every single day, 20 minutes of Minecraft. And so if you want to join in on that, click subscribe, because if you do, a lot of bad things will happen. A lot to explain in a short amount of time. That's the spin of sin. Consequences happen if you subscribe. And let's get into it. We are back in the world of Eden. Let me do this because I forgot before. Turn my music up. Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody? What is up, Mr. Jabba in the hut? And what is up, Mr. Stanley? Good morning, y'all. I mean, it's good morning for y'all. It's actually evening for me. I am doing Minecraft late in the day. Oh, gosh. There's a zombie. Be careful, Maple. Come forth. Oh, no. Horses, don't come out. Get back. You creature. You creature. Get back. Oh, wait. I have a good bow. Oh, no, I don't. Trying to steal my potato like that. Like, what you doing, brother? Guys, so I did a little bit of building today. And, we are pretty... Oh, and I got the updates back. We are pretty set. On the outside of this build, I gotta finish the stone, but look at this. I put shelves on the top here. I gotta start the time, y'all. I put shelves on the top and mixed that with some color going all the way up. I think it looks super dope, especially from afar. I love the rows on it. And check this out over here. The window, the shutters. We gotta do the inside, but this is looking pretty sick. I love it, y'all. We've been working on this past few days. I kind of want to take a break from that, honestly. We need some food because we don't have any yet. Let me go grab some real quick with this diamond hoe. And today I want to think about some other things. That we could potentially get into, have some fun with. But how are you guys doing today? Has it been a fun day for you? It's been a pretty fun one for me. We had a little Easter celebration today at my church. And I'm getting ready for Easter tomorrow. This is one of the best days of the year. Why is that? Oh, that's why. It's not the right cooker. This needs to be in here. We're doing Easter tomorrow. Easter celebration. I'm thoroughly excited for that. I have mending. I don't know if I can put it on my bow yet. Let's see. I need to put it on this, honestly. 5. Man. Maybe I can find somebody. Sorry, that song always makes me want to, like, jump when I hear that, first, like, boom. Okay, so, here's what I'm thinking, y'all. So, the factory is coming to a finish. I eventually want... Let me dump this before we go crazy. This song is super loud. I apologize if that is like killing your ears right now. But, okay, I want to do some more things over here, okay? And I want this to feel like a village. And so, one thought that I had was to create a bridge across from here to here. And to do that, I love the idea of making some campfires. So, I think you make campfires with charcoal, or can you use coal? Let's see. Campfire. Okay, so you can use that. And you can use any log you want. We just need sticks. Makes sense. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. Okay, we need coal, though. And I just love the texture of how it's like in a log formation. So let's see if we can make a little bridge of sorts to go across. Just because. We are in the chapter called the Enlightenment. I'm sorry, not the Enlightenment. The Renaissance. And we're trying to do a lot of this stuff. Update fence, update lighting. What have we done? We haven't done much. We've been working on... this is not even on the list. We've been working on it. We got to work on some things. Right? This was a big project that I took on. Honestly. Let's see. Take some of that. build some campfires. How many can we build? 2. We're going to need a lot of campfires, now that I think about it. How much coal do we have? Let's check over here if we got any coal. Mr. Coal. No coals. No coals. Alright, but we got a ton of these woods. So let's build as much as we can. We need more sticks. Where's the camp? Oh, okay, we can build 8. But see, here's what I'm talking about. Need a bucket. Where's my bucket? I guess... Wait, is my bucket in here? It is. Oh, I saw this, that you could actually use a scroll wheel, and I didn't know that. That's so cool. I never knew that, and it makes using those so much easier to use. So this whole mountain's going to be cool. I like that. The whole little ridge. Alright, so check this out. So. Alright. Okay, but when you place this down, this is... I'm probably going to have to waste one. When you place this down, I'm definitely use shells as the sides. When you... I believe if you break it, unless you... Can you use Silk Touch on a campfire and it stay the same? Say chat. Say chat. I just like saying that. I like saying that right there. Alright, we got so much stuff. Maple. Maple. I know you did that on purpose. Maple. Get off. Definitely did that on purpose. Where'd I get those books from? Why do I have so much stuff? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so many things. So many things. So many things. Put those emeralds back. Okay, check this out. Check this out. I gotta put campfires around. That'd be so cool to light up the place. Gotta get creative with the lighting. Okay, we want the bridge maybe right in the middle, I think. Right? Okay, check this out. And it's gonna have to be on top. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for coughing. That happens sometimes, you know? Maybe... I don't know, y'all. Let's try this. Alright. I love that wood. That looks so cool. Alright. Does it matter which way? I don't think it does. Ouchies! Okay. I don't think these burn. What? This is so cool. I love it. Even without anything on it, I like how simple it is. And then what I think I may do is add some of these little things. Oh, look at that. That's going to be so cool. I love it. This is why Minecraft is fun. A little bridge across. Hey, boy, get back. Don't you dare touch Maple. All right, Maple, be careful. We got a creeper here. Oh, Maple, be careful. Yes, we're going to go get a bow and arrow because I do not want Maple to get hurt. I just need an arrow. All right, that creeper. Creeper, aren't you scared of Maple? Yeah, run. Look at him. He's so scared. He's so scared. That's funny. I said scared really... Okay, I got to watch out. I don't want Maple to get hit. This is like disaster waiting to happen. Maple, this is why you stay at home. Yeah. I don't want you being injured. I don't know if it's worth having any arch on it or not. But let's go to bed real quick. Let's go to bed and then continue to work on it. I think I need more coal. Nope, I got 2 more. Alright. Slowly working away. Yeah, this series is not meant to be a fast-paced one. It's meant to be a slow building, slow habit until we read the entire Bible. Okay, we're gonna need more coal eventually. May even take as much as that. We could make charcoal. But for now, we need more sticks. Boom. I bet y'all knew I was gonna say boom. Heard a couple of people are trying to make me some fan art. Shout out Roman. Roman, if you're listening to this, Proud of you, dog. There we go. I knew something sounded weird. The little baby turned into a drown. Check that out. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright. You need to be super careful, Maple. Don't walk on the fire, Maple. Oh, no. Okay, this is actually different. I didn't realize that. Which way do I like better? I definitely like this way better. I messed up over here. I should have tried the silk touch. Does that work? Yes, it works. Okay. Definitely like this better. Okay. Now I need to just make one more. There we go. This is going to be super simple. But it just adds a little, right now, a little extra to it, you know? A little extra to our world. Do we have any birch over here? Not birch. Oh, did I accidentally sit you down, Maple? I'm sorry. You don't have to sit down. Ah. Hate zombie flesh. Just takes up space. Alright, we need some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll spruce it up one day, but we kind of need to start being more efficient. By we, I mean me. Need to be more efficient with how we build things, I feel like. And just start making a lot more stuff. Because I'm spending a lot of time on one project, which I do love doing. But I want to spend it on more stuff. Like, we have a lot of other things to do, especially before the spin of sin gets hit. So there's no telling what we'll get into. This is a super simple bridge, but I can't overthink it. Let's just build it, you know? I think all we need is like 6 more. Okay. And there we go. Got some more shelves. Shelves are dope. They may be my like new favorite block in the game. By new, I don't think I ever had a other favorite block. It may be the Maple. This sometimes you get in the way. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But I still love you. What do we think? That's super simple. But look, I mean, that's cute. It's quaint. I think we can add some, maybe some of this front, or at least a lamp or something. Like, maybe like right here. I like lamp. I like lamp. Does anybody have a better design for a lamp? That's all I got. That's all I got so far. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's put a lamp right there. Yo. Don't we like that? I think it looks cool. I think it's cool enough. And then eventually I want to connect this road right over there. Yeah, Maple. Okay. And so across the way is going to be, I really think some of our fishing villagers need to be over here. So, see, this wasn't even on my list. Let's add it just so we can feel accomplished. Build a bridge. And let's call that done. How do we... There's no emojis. I usually put like a thumbs up emoji. Let's do a... I don't know. Money. I don't know. I don't know what icon to use. I wish there was a check mark. I don't know how to do a check mark. Like this maybe? Wait, oh, I got it. Boom. Oh, no. Hey, that's all. All right. So we've been going through the entire Bible together. That's why we're doing this Minecraft series, is because we want to read the Bible together, make a habit. And we are in the book of Genesis right now. We previously finished the book of Job because we're going through the chronological version of the Bible. Not what you look at when you open it and you go to the table of contents, but as the order of when we think it was written. So we went from Genesis to Job. Now we're back into Genesis, and we are diving in to chapter 14. And so yesterday we talked about how Abraham and his nephew Lot was kind of like dividing over land and stuff like that. And so now today we're going to talk about how Abram has to rescue Lot because of the place he put himself in, which was Sodom and Gomorrah. So this is a pretty crazy story, y'all. Let's dive into it. It says, Abram rescues Lot. About this time, war broke out in the region. King Amraphel of Babylonia, King Aroch and Elazar, King Kedorlaomer, wow, these are hard words, of Elam, and the king Tidal of Goim fought against King Bera of Sodom, King Birsha of Gomorrah, and King Shenib of Admah, King Sheber of Zeboam, and the king of Bela, also called Zoar. That's a mouthful. But hey, you go check some of this stuff out. There actually may be some historical evidence backing up all this stuff. So the second group of kings joined forces in Siddim Valley, that is the Valley of the Dead Sea. For 12 years, they had been subject to the king Ked. We're going to call him Ked. But in the 13th year, they rebelled against him. 1 year later, Kedorlaomer and his allies arrived and defeated the Rephaites and the long word Ashtaroth something, the Zeusites and Ham, the Emites and the Sheva Kirathaim, and the Horites and at Mount Seir, as far as El Paran at the edge of the wilderness. Then they turned back and came to En Mishpat, now called Kadesh, and conquered all the territory of the Amalekites and also Amorites living in Hazazon Tamar. Then the rebel kings of Sodom and Gomorrah, Adam, Zeboah, and Bela, also called Zoar, prepared for battle in the Valley of the Dead Sea. They fought against King Ked of Elam, King Tidal, all the other kings that we mentioned, Arakat, 4 kings against 5. As it happened, the Valley of the Dead Sea was filled with tar pits, and as the army of the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled, some fell into the tar pits, while the rest escaped into the mountains. The victorious invaders then plundered Sodom and Gomorrah and headed for home, taking with them all the spoils of war and the food supplies. They also captured Lot, Abram's nephew, who lived in Sodom, and carried off everything he owned. So this is actually not the story I was thinking of, I'll be really honest with you. But one of Lot's men escaped and reported everything to Abram and the Hebrew, who was living near the oak grove belonging to Mamre the Amorite. Mamre and his relatives, Eshcol and Aner, were Abram's allies. When Abraham heard that his nephew Lot had been captured, he mobilized the 318 trained men who had been born into his household. Then he pursued Kedorlaomer's army until he caught up with them at Dan. There he divided his men and attacked during the night. Ked's army fled, but Abram chased them as far as Habah, north of Damascus. Abram recovered all the goods that had been taken, and he brought back his nephew Lot with his possessions and all the women and other captives. Melchizedek blesses Abraham. After Abraham returned from his victory over Ked and all his allies, the king of Sodom went out to meet him in the valley of Sheva, that is the king's valley. And Melchizedek, the king of Salem and priest of God's Most High. This is a reference. If we look and go to the book of Hebrews, we're going to have to remember this. He was a king and a priest. Brought Abram some bread and wine. Melchizedek blessed Abraham with this blessing. Blessed be Abraham by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, and bless the God Most High, who has defeated your enemies for you. And Abram gave Melchizedek a tenth of all the goods he had recovered. The king of Sodom said to Abram, give back my people who were captured, but you may keep for yourselves all the goods you have recovered. Abraham replied to the king of Sodom, I solemnly swear to the Lord, God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, that I will not take so much as a single thread of sandal thong from what belongs to you. Otherwise you might say, I am the one who made Abram rich. I will accept only what my young warriors have already eaten, and I request that you give a fair share of the goods to my allies, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre. Wow, that was a mouthful, y'all. That was a lot today. A lot of big names, a lot of historical facts, and a story of Abraham rescuing Lot. What does this all mean? I might have to look at some commentary for a second, to be honest. Okay, y'all, so this is quite the interesting. This is what I found that most stood out to the commentary using the enduring word. It says, Melchizedek served Abraham bread and wine. Perhaps he even served them in a manner looking forward to the redeeming sacrifice of Jesus. As the bread and wine pass over in the Lord's table, look at God's redeeming sacrifice, Jesus Christ. He was the priest of the God Most High. Melchizedek did two things as a priest. He blessed Abraham and he blessed God. Melchizedek showed that a priest must connect with both God and man, and a priest serves both God and man. Though Melchizedek seems like an obscure figure, he is in fact an important Old Testament person. Okay? Hebrews 7:3 describes him as without father, without mother, without genealogy, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but made like the Son of God, remains a priest continually. Because of this passage, some have thought Melchizedek was a pre-Bethlehem appearance of Jesus. All right, that's just an assumption, okay? There's a lot of other stuff here. You know, this was one of those chapters that you're really going to have to dig historically into, trying to get some of the depth into there. And so not every time that you read the Bible, because, you know, I don't necessarily study too deep into this before I read this, because it's just, we're just building a habit of reading it. Sometimes you read it and you just kind of have to sit on it and allow it to build upon itself and remember it. So it's an interesting passage today, but we did it. All right, so I'll see y'all in Minecraft. That's awful. Okay, how many minutes do we have left? 6 minutes. Wow, this bridge took a lot of time. That's okay. You know what, guys? Let's go up and let's finish the tree. Like let's like finish the top of the tree. I'm feeling it tonight. Boom. Let's put this here. Put all of our little wood blocks in there. Might as well just like, is it normal to carry all of your tools like I'm doing? Because I sure do carry all of them. Love the bridge. That's so cute and quaint. We're going to build around it. I swear I'm manly, y'all. Even though I like cute and quaint things. I'm a man. I'm a man that likes cute aesthetics in my Minecraft world. You can't revoke my man card. Why? Because I used to eat Vienna sausages. And those are the most manly snack item. Really. I used to go camping a lot with my dad, my brother. I am a Boy Scout. Oh, wait, wrong way. But I am a Boy Scout, by the way. I don't mean to brag, but I mean, I am an Eagle Scout, so I know how to tie a knot. That is the level of my expertise, okay? But yeah, I used to go a lot. I don't have a lot of leaves, do I? Or did I? There's a lot in the chest that I forgot. Let's just use this to jump down. Okay. So I finally have free cam back because it's updated. So as you can see, we got a little bit of this to do around here. Majority of it on this side. I don't know how to do this without dying. Maybe I should jump down to the level actually. Right here. And I missed. At least I have feather falling. I remember how much I used to die in the first few episodes building this tree. I cannot wait to go to the nether and get some soul sand. That is on the list. This is on the list, right? Relieve the tree. Okay, yeah, that's on the list. We're going to start speed running a lot of these things that I want to get done. Because I get distracted and passionate about other projects. And I need to finish the ones that I've started. I went up here again. Alright, I'm going to make it this time. Mark my words. Yes. Oh my. Maple's there to witness my failure. We spent a whole 2 minutes just trying to get up the tree. Okay. Squawk is seeing me going up and down. Like, bro, what is this guy doing? I need to add that. 15. Fix Logan's room. If he ever comes back. Everybody say rip Logan in the chat. He's not, nothing bad has happened. I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna text him tonight and tell him to get on in the morning. We'll see what he does. Let me get some of that there. Boom. This music is so happy. Was that something blue up there? What is? I thought I saw something weird, like a blue parrot. It's like, how did another parrot get up here? Alright, I think this is the best way to do this. Without crippling myself. Alright. Should we just make it like super simple, like just on top? Maybe? I don't know. We'll just see. I think it'll start adding, it'll start looking like added texture here in a moment. I think that's fine. It's like the outside of the tree anyway. Okay. Got 14 left. I'm gonna see if I can. I think I can survive a fall like this. With my feather falling. I'm gonna see if I can practice my water bucket clutch. Water bucket. Maple, you are a bold cat. And I am stuttering so bad right now. Let's do this. Geronimo! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm so glad I had feather falling. Sorry, the cold air is hitting my throat. Makes me cough. Okay, let's get some more leaves over here. And, I mean, we're probably almost finished. We have like 45 seconds left. Alright, well, let's do what we can do. We have to fix a little bit of that corner over there. Man, I was thinking about blind faith today and how difficult that is going to be if Logan doesn't show up. I think there's some kind of narrator function that I can use, you know, for me to go find it. Okay, I need to swim. But I'm not sure. That's going to be really difficult. Let's see. Alright, let's find our way back up here. Hello, Mr. Squawk. Mr. Squawk, we're going to go up and then jump down. Gosh, this place looks so awesome in here. One big project is going to be to terraform everything around. That's going to be a huge project. Okay. Almost missed. Not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you. Maple, be super careful. You're scaring me. Don't want nothing to happen to you. Maple really is the best pet. At least Minecraft-wise. I really love my real cat, Honey. Sometimes Honey just like... Or cats in general, when they're loving you the most, they'll attack you. Does that happen to y'all with your cat? Like, I'll just be like petting and he'll be purring so loud. And then he'll just go... I'm like, bro, what's wrong? Honestly, I could remove some of these later if I wanted to. Just so it's like less. And you could do this. Oh, I guess I'm doing that right. I don't know. Alright, I know it's Are we finished? Oh. Has it been paused this entire time? And how did I pause it? I don't know how long it's been. Alright, well, let's finish this side of the tree and we'll be done. It's definitely more than 20 minutes. Alright, let's remove all this, go down to the bottom, and finish our last few leaves. Alright, Maple, don't fall. Oh. I was so scared for a second. Maple, I think you're going to be fine. You have some kind of special powers that I don't know about. Maple's good, right? I was like, I didn't see her. And I thought I had just killed her. I was so scared for a second. That would have been so bad. Maple, this is fun. Oh, almost did it to myself. Alright, Maple, go down there. Watch this. Oh, that was almost me. Okay, and we're back. Let's do that real quick. I've reached the point of locking in. We could just remove this, I believe. Yes. Okay, okay. Let's break that down. And we have a little bit of extra work to do over here. We need to hide a little bit of this. Can I remove that? I feel like I can. Oh no, I can't. I can't. Dang it, hold up. Hold up. Oh, ding 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 ding. Alright, there we go. Little action there. We're almost running out of blocks. I think I could just remove these though. And add that. I can also remove these, including that. The music's hitting. Okay. What else do we have? A little bit over here. All right, we're going to be done after this corner. Yes. I'm so excited we got this done. This was a well-needed fix for our tree. Because it's kind of looking sad without the fix. Okay. What about this? I like it. I actually like how that's going up right there. Let's build over. There. Okay, what else? Is this good over here? We good? I would say we're good. Alright. I mean, we're just right there with a few leaves. We might as well finish this little corner. We're just right there. I know this is probably going to be a long episode. And I might decide to cut it in post. Chop it up a little bit with just me talking. So if I did that, now you know. You know what I did. Because we've gone over 6 minutes that I didn't know that we had not going. Okay. Okay. Boom. Let's go. I'm so excited to finish the outside. This was so needed. There we go. There we go. Oh, almost fell. Alright, is that it right here? Is that it? I think so. I think so. Alright. Let's break this and then we're gonna look at it one good time together. Maple? Where did she go? Loki, she's like an Enderman. Squawk, the tree is done. Where did Maple go? Oh, there you are, Maple. Okay. Once we finish this. Oh, look at the bridge, y'all. I love the bridge. Uh-oh. Look down there. I love the bridge. It looks simple, but it's cool. I love it. It's cute. All right. Oh, I missed a block. That's annoying. The tree. Oh. And we missed that part. That's okay. And we got to finish the top a little bit right here. But it looks great. It looks great. All right, guys. We've done a lot today. That was a lot of doing. Thank y'all so much for watching this Sully side quest. Once again, you guys are absolutely amazing. Join us tomorrow. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Sully side quest content. We're going to go on more quests. And eventually, very soon, we're going to go to the nether. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good day. See ya.